Have you ever noticed how store-bought strawberries look perfect on the outside, but taste bland or sour once you get them home? The truth is, strawberries lose their flavor quickly after harvesting, which is why the sweetest ones are almost always the ones grown fresh. The good news is, you don't need a big garden, expensive tools, or years of experience to grow strawberries at home. With the right steps and a little patience, anyone can grow healthy strawberry plants in pots, balconies, or small garden spaces and enjoy fresh fruit straight from the plant. In this video, I'm going to show you how to grow strawberries at home step by step, from choosing the right plants and preparing the soil to caring for them properly and harvesting ripe, juicy strawberries at the right time. Whether you're a complete beginner or someone who has tried growing strawberries before without much success, this guide will help you avoid common mistakes and understand exactly what strawberries need to grow strong and productive. By the end of this video, you'll know how to turn a small space into a strawberry growing setup that keeps producing sweet fruit season after season. Tip 1. Choosing the right strawberry plants and growing location. Growing strawberries successfully at home starts with choosing the right type of plant and the right place to grow it. Many beginners fail not because strawberries are difficult, but because they start with the wrong variety or place the plant in unsuitable conditions. Strawberries generally come in three main types: June-bearing, ever-bearing, and day-neutral. For home gardeners, ever-bearing and day-neutral strawberries are the best choice because they produce fruit multiple times throughout the year instead of just one short harvest. This means more strawberries and more chances to enjoy fresh fruit. When buying strawberry plants, look for healthy green leaves and strong roots. Avoid plants with yellowing leaves or dry roots, as weak plants struggle to establish themselves. You can grow strawberries from seeds, but for beginners, starting with young plants or runners is much faster and more reliable. These plants adapt quickly and begin producing fruit sooner. One of the biggest advantages of strawberries is their flexibility. They can be grown in pots, grow bags, hanging baskets, raised beds, or directly in the ground. If you have limited space, containers are an excellent option. Choose a pot that is at least 8 to 10 inches deep with proper drainage holes. Strawberries hate sitting in water, and poor drainage often leads to root rot and plant failure. Sunlight plays a major role in strawberry growth. Strawberries need at least 6 hours of direct sunlight daily to produce sweet, flavorful fruit. Morning sunlight is ideal because it helps dry moisture on the leaves, reducing disease risk. If you are growing indoors, place the plants near a sunny window or balcony where they receive consistent light. Air circulation is another often overlooked factor. Crowded plants with poor airflow are more likely to develop fungal issues. Space your strawberry plants properly and avoid placing them in tightly enclosed areas. With the right plant selection and a well-chosen growing location, you create a strong foundation that makes every other step easier and more successful. Tip 2. Soil preparation and planting strawberries the right way. Soil quality is one of the most important factors in growing healthy strawberry plants. Strawberries prefer loose, well-draining soil that is rich in organic matter. Heavy or compact soil prevents proper root development and causes water to sit around the roots, which can quickly damage the plant. A good soil mix includes garden soil combined with compost and a drainage material like sand or cocoa peat. Before planting, prepare the soil by removing stones, weeds, and debris. If planting in containers, always ensure the pot has drainage holes. Fill the container with your prepared soil mix, leaving enough space to position the plant correctly. The most important planting rule is to keep the crown, the central growing point, slightly above the soil surface. Planting the crown too deep can cause rot, while planting it too shallow exposes the roots. Gently spread the roots into the soil, then press the soil lightly around the plant to secure it without compacting it. After planting, water lightly to help the soil settle around the roots. Avoid overwatering at this stage, as newly planted strawberries need moisture but not excess water. Spacing is also crucial. Strawberry plants need room to grow and spread. When planting multiple strawberries, keep at least 8 to 12 inches between plants. Proper spacing improves airflow, reduces disease risk, and allows plants to focus energy on fruit production instead of competing for nutrients. Mulching is a highly beneficial practice for strawberries. Adding straw, dry leaves, or grass clippings around the plants helps retain moisture, regulate soil temperature, and keep fruits clean when they develop. Mulch also prevents weeds from competing with your strawberry plants. Planting strawberries correctly sets the stage for strong growth. Taking time to prepare the soil and position plants properly may seem simple, but it plays a major role in how productive and healthy your plants will be throughout the season. Tip 3. Watering, sunlight, and feeding for healthy growth. Once strawberries are planted, consistent care is essential for strong growth and fruit production. Watering is one of the most common areas where beginners make mistakes. Strawberries prefer evenly moist soil, but they do not tolerate soggy conditions. Water the plants when the top layer of soil feels dry, and always water at the base of the plant rather than on the leaves. Morning watering is best because it allows excess moisture to evaporate during the day, reducing the risk of fungal diseases. During hot weather, strawberries may need more frequent watering, especially if grown in containers, which dry out faster than garden soil. Sunlight continues to play a key role during growth. Strawberries need consistent exposure to sunlight to produce sugars in the fruit. Plants grown in shade may survive, but will produce fewer and less flavorful strawberries. If possible, rotate containers occasionally to ensure even sunlight exposure. Feeding strawberries regularly helps maintain healthy plants and improves fruit size and sweetness. Organic compost, compost tea, or a balanced fertilizer applied every 2 to 3 weeks works well. Avoid excessive nitrogen as it encourages leaf growth at the expense of fruit production. As plants grow, remove dead or yellowing leaves to keep them healthy and reduce pest problems. Good airflow, clean soil, and proper feeding all work together to support continuous flowering and fruiting. Healthy strawberry plants reward you with consistent harvests over time. Tip 4. Flowering, runners, harvesting, and long-term care. As strawberry plants mature, they begin producing flowers, which later turn into fruit. During the early growth stage, it is beneficial to remove the first few flowers. This may feel counterproductive, but it allows the plant to focus on root development, resulting in stronger plants and better harvests later. Strawberries also produce runners, long stems that create new baby plants. If your main goal is fruit production, remove most runners so the plant's energy goes into producing strawberries. If you want to expand your strawberry patch, allow a few runners to root and form new plants. Harvesting strawberries at the right time makes a difference in flavor. Strawberries do not continue to ripen after picking, so wait until the fruit turns fully red. Gently twist or cut the strawberry from the stem to avoid damaging the plant. Regular harvesting encourages more fruit production. Check plants every day during peak season, as ripe strawberries can spoil quickly if left on the plant. After harvesting, continue caring for the plants with proper watering, feeding, and light pruning. With proper care, strawberry plants can produce fruit for several months. At the end of the season, remove old leaves and prepare the plant for its next growth cycle. Strawberries are generous plants, and with patience and consistent care, they reward you with fresh, sweet fruit year after year. Growing strawberries at home isn't about having perfect conditions or being an expert gardener. It's about starting small, paying attention to your plants, and learning as you go. Every new leaf, flower, and fruit is a sign that you're doing something right. Even if your first harvest isn't perfect, the experience of picking a strawberry that you grew yourself is incredibly rewarding. Over time, your plants will get stronger, your harvests will improve, and growing strawberries will become something you genuinely look forward to. If this guide helped you, take a moment to like the video. It really supports the channel and helps more people discover simple home gardening. Share this with someone who's been thinking about growing their own food, and don't forget to subscribe for more step-by-step growing guides made for real people and real spaces. Let me know in the comments where you're growing your strawberries, pots, garden beds, or balconies, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy growing!